What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and this is actually awesome news that just came down the pipeline right now. I'm really excited about this. Hopefully, this is true. It looks like Sony Europe has just trademarked Dark Cloud, Rogue Galaxy, Mark of Curry, Steve Curry, and War of the Monsters. So Sony Entertainment Europe today just filed the trademarks for several titles from the PlayStation 2 catalog of games. And of course, this is the list of games right here. Now, we all know they're actually going to be doing that whole entire PlayStation 2 emulation thing on PlayStation 4. But at the same time, when you see Dark Cloud and you see it get trademarked, you can't help but to wonder if they're going to unleash a Dark Cloud 3. Now, if they do, I will be so happy. I swear, I love the Dark Cloud series. They also have Dark Cloud 2 coming out on PlayStation 4. It looks like that's actually going to happen, as well as Twisted Metal. But at the same time, if you do not make Dark Cloud 3, I will freaking hate you. I will hate you for not making this game. Don't even trademark the thing if you're not going to do it. Please let this be true. Please don't just let this be the emulation thing. Please make Dark Cloud 3. Please. Please. Sorry, it's just a big deal to me. It's a big deal. It's an awesome game. And you know, whoever played it, they know it's awesome too. Yeah. Now, moving on from that, of course, we all know that the PlayStation Experience is actually coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be watching it myself, but I wanted to let people know where to go to actually watch it. Of course, they're going to be allowing people to watch it on Twitch. Probably if they do it on PlayStation, they might have a little app for that as well. So for all you who are going to watch the PlayStation Experience, the keynote is going to begin at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So go ahead and be watching that one. I'm going to let you guys know what happens in the whole entire thing. I'm going to give you guys my first impressions of anything that they actually announced that may be new or groundbreaking, mind blown. Anyone? Mind blown? So after that, they're going to be having things on Twitch, from interviews to panels, things about virtual reality. Basically, the list goes on and on of things they're going to have, mostly interviews with stuff. So go ahead and check that one out. I'm going to be watching some of it, probably not all of it, because I don't want to fall asleep. Just saying, don't want to fall asleep. I just don't want to. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. Actually, that song does not fit into this, but figured I'd give it a shot. Now, moving off from that, and this is actually involving Xbox and PlayStation, it does look like Pachter does believe that there is nothing Xbox can do to close the gap between PlayStation 4. Just putting it out there. So in a recent interview, Pachter was asked, is there anything that Microsoft can do to close the gap between Xbox and PlayStation 4? And he did say nothing. At this point, 2 years into the life cycle, he believes that there's nothing that Xbox can do to catch up. He said that PlayStation's best-selling console did sell 170 million units. That's a PlayStation 2. And then he also went on to say that their best-selling Xbox 360 only sold 80 million units, in which the PlayStation 3 is pretty much at the same amount in sales. So he said that even their best-selling console was outsold 2-1. He also said that he's remarkable that Xbox is even holding steady at this point, and it isn't getting crushed in the regions around the world. He also went on to say that his best guess is that Microsoft is going to try really hard to win the United States, and they're probably going to fail. And he also said that they're going to try and win globally, and it's pretty much definitely going to fail. Well, aren't you just optimistic? Okay, everybody. He also did mention that just because they're not selling as many as PlayStation 4 does not mean that it's a failure, and I can agree with them on that point. I don't really know if it's anything they can do to close that gap at this point. I know a lot of people are wondering, should I buy one for Christmas, an Xbox or a PlayStation? And I still say, go where your friends are. If you have a ton of friends and they're all on PlayStation or they're all on Xbox and you got the opposite system, you're going to be very lonely, and you're going to be trying to convince them like some weird, freaky person, like, just get our console. Just get a PlayStation 4. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just go wherever they are. Just be a follower in this case. Just be a follower. You don't want to be a leader here. Be a follower. Just do what everyone else does. If someone else does something stupid, just go ahead and do it too. Only in regards to this whole entire console thing. There really is nothing that they can do to catch up at this point. But they can kick ass and make a lot of people want to flock over to them. But right now, the install base is getting so much larger. They may have good months here and there, but come on, people. Call it. I told people to call it like last year. Just go ahead and call it. Just Drake it. Just call it on a cell phone, man. Just call it. But anyway, that's all news I got for you guys right now. I did actually want to clarify the comment I said yesterday about the whole entire news show and things being offensive. What I mean about the show that I'm going to be doing, the actual news show with the 4 different characters of different races acting stupid, I know. They're going to be talking about news. But I really wanted to let people know that this show is going to be offensive. It's going to like make fun of everything that everyone doesn't want to talk about in real life. And so yeah, I'm gonna have white characters, black characters, Hispanic characters. Yeah. Probably won't do a Hispanic face. I might say I'm from Louisa for all those from Puerto Rico who know what that means. Know what I'm talking about. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the